What a mess has Todd Boehly made at Chelsea this season. What a mess. I just have a couple of questions for Lampard and also his predecessor, Graham Potter. What has Lampard, or why has Lampard followed in the footsteps of Graham Potter? Why? If you know, can you please put down the answer there in the comment section? My second question is, what is Aubameyang doing sitting on the bench? And my other question for Lampard, and maybe his predecessor, Graham Potter, I want them to tell us which top European team playing in the Champions League, topping the league table in their divisions, whether it's in Italy, Spain, Germany, France, and England, have their number 9s sitting on the bench or playing without a proper number 9. Can Frank Lampard tell me which team is doing this? Because from what I saw today, this is not a team. This is not a team. I've got a problem with some English managers in top clubs like Chelsea, which has tried to give, no offense to the English manager, but I think they are questionable. I think so. Besides Eddie Howe, who has worked hard and has kept working hard without any form of entitlement, I don't understand what Graham Potter, what Frank Lampard, just to mention a few of them who have had the opportunity to coach a team like Chelsea. Let's go back to this Brighton game today. Chelsea against Brighton at Stamford Bridge. No tactical awareness. No tactical awareness. Players do not know what's happening around them and who is beside them. Even their own teammates running into each other as if they are still 8-year-olds who are still learning how to play the game. Group of individuals, not a team. This is a group of individuals who cannot complete passes. Brighton outplayed Chelsea from back to forth, back, front. We were completely annihilated in Stamford Bridge. Yes, we got a goal. But goodness me, 24 chances, 24 attempts made by Brighton. Outplayed Chelsea in every aspect of the game, from goalkeeping to attacking wise. Players got the ball and don't know what to do with it. Our players, Chelsea players, have the ball, have zero idea of what to do with the ball on their feet. You know what this team is like? The team without the ball, useless. The team with the ball, clueless. Without the ball, useless. With the ball, have no idea, clueless. They have zero idea of what to do with the ball that they have when they are in possession of the ball. This is far from a Chelsea less than a year ago, playing under Tuchel. Yes, we may have had a couple of bad results against other teams when Tuchel was in charge, but we never played this horrible. Graham Potter and Frank Lampard at this time. I used to think that Lampard coming in will stir up some desire in this team to play, will make them want to work harder, will show that they are interested in playing for Chelsea. But no one in today's game against Brighton showed any form of interest in playing for Chelsea. Even the academy graduates just running here and there, helter-skelter, confusion, chaos, not organized chaos. This is utter chaos. chaos, destruction, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely shocking of a game that Chelsea played today against Brighton. Well, it's not a matter of the club size. It's a matter of the 11 men on the pitch when the ball rolls. Today, Chelsea was like an amateur team. I mean, all the new players and all the old players in the team are complete strangers to themselves. Complete strangers to themselves. So my question is, what happened during the training session within the week? That you come on match day and you cannot keep possession for 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. This team cannot keep possession of the ball. This team cannot complete passes. 5 passes. How many times were we able to complete 5 passes today? 5 passes. I cannot lay hold on any time we were able to do that today. So you tell me, I think Graham Potter snuffed out all the aggression, all the desire, the confidence and hard work we were known for. Chelsea, known to be a team that works hard when they don't have the ball and work harder when they have the ball. Players moving here and there, trying to create space. And now, do we know the importance of having Jorginho when playing out from the back? Because none of the midfielders we have today are close to what Jorginho has given to Chelsea in his, was it how many years that he was with us? 5 years? 4 years? Everyone cried, oh, Jorginho is not good enough. Okay, now we've got Enzo Fernandez. He is not Premier League material, at least not for this season. He has to go through a tough preseason to get ready to play in the Premier League. Because for me, Enzo Fernandez is not a Premier League material, at least for this season. Will I say maybe because he's not used to the pace of the game in the Premier League? Or the physicality of the game in the Premier League? No, not at all. Kovacic just looked like a shadow of himself, completely off. Chalobah has never had game time this season, and today he was playing like a secondary school player, junior high school player. Completely off it. Badiashile, the Badiashile everyone praised in his first few games for Chelsea today was as if he was completely scared to touch the ball, to pass the ball, to intercept a pass, and even to clear the ball. Wow. I think Graham Potter had more discussion and more talking than football training when he was at Chelsea. That's what I think. Because I cannot imagine that Chelsea, a team, a professional team, will have 1 week of training, even if it's 2 days because of midweek games. But even before that, during the international windows, not every Chelsea player is called up to their national team. And even when there is no Champions League in the midweek, because we are out of all the domestic cup tournaments, what does the team do from Monday to Friday and to come and give this type of performance today? Is it that they have more video analysis, psychological discussions, and to know how players are feeling and all those stuff? Don't get me wrong, it's not bad to do that, but I think that Graham Potter did that more than training football. I think he did more talking and more classroom discussion than on-field sessions. Because this team that played today and that has been playing throughout the season, especially after the World Cup, wow, terrible. Chelsea is disgusting to watch right now. Completely off. Completely disgusting to watch. They have zero idea of what they are doing on the field. And then you wonder, why, what on earth is going on here? I mean, again, where are we going to end the season with this? Where are we going to end the season with this? 3 games ago, we were completely 9 points ahead. Actually, 12 points ahead of Crystal Palace. Aston Villa were below us on the table. But please take a look. Take a look at the league table right now. Aston Villa has come and gone above Chelsea. Crystal Palace, with a change of manager, has won 3 games on the bounce, cutting down our 9 points lead to 3 points. 3 points. And before you know it, we're playing Brentford next. We don't have the energy to match Brentford. We couldn't match Brighton. How do you think we will match Brentford's energy? No, we don't have the energy. It's as if the players have all given up. All hope is lost and gone. No one is willing to work hard again. Actually, they are thinking, oh, it's just about a month and the season will finish and I'll go for vacation. So let me just see out the season. It's as if everyone has thrown down and thrown in the towel. This is not a team. Completely out of it. Out of being a team. This is not Chelsea. This is Todd Boehly FC. This is Todd Boehly FC. Now, can you tell me what we created today? We created nothing, played nothing, and deserved to lose. Brighton, 24 chances created, 24 attempts on our goal. I mean, thanks to Kepa with some of the saves today. Our players, midfielders, don't close down spaces anymore. We don't press anymore. We just wait for the opposition to win the ball. For me, it's like the same thing I correct the kids that I work with at some point and say, don't wait for the opposition to get the ball before you start closing down the space. As the ball is traveling to them, that's when you close down the space. That is Chelsea, what Chelsea is doing. They wait for opposition player to get the ball and then they start closing down the space. And before they do it, ball's moved. Ball has moved to a different part of the pitch. Chelsea completely annihilated today. And you wonder, what on earth is going on? Even that 19-year-old Juan Enciso struck that beauty. And we have established players in Chelsea who are not willing to run, who are not willing to throw in tackles, who are not willing to, to defend, to create chances, get into the box. What on earth has Todd Boehly done to Chelsea Football Club? That's my question. And I will continue asking this question until I see a turnaround. A turnaround in the way the players play, in the desire in their eyes, and the reactions that they give when they make mistake, when they go one goal down, when they are in a losing position. Because there is nothing in this team that deserves a win. No one. Not the coach. I can't fault Lampard. But again, I think this players' motivation is gone. Confidence is below zero. They are just waiting for the season to come to an end so that they can go their own separate ways, and those who want to move on will move on. And let's look at the table again. Bournemouth beat Spurs today. It's as if all the teams below Chelsea are playing very well and doing very well and working very hard, even if they lose, like Everton. Their hard work and work rate is way much more higher than Chelsea's. And that is why some of them will come and overtake Chelsea, like Bournemouth today. Where is Chelsea going? And don't forget that the Bournemouth coach is an ex-Premier League player, Gary O'Neill. The way his team plays, Chelsea has not that desire. Chelsea does not have that intensity to play like that. Where is Chelsea going with this? Chelsea is just like a team assembled, like, if any of you have been to an open trial session, you assemble a team, everyone is playing for themselves, the defenders are scared to make mistakes, midfielders and attackers are all selfish and being individualistic, only dribbling, no one makes run, no one moves for the player to get a pass from his teammate, everyone just do their own thing because they want to make a team. That's what Chelsea is like now. I've got a question for you watching this, and for every Chelsea fan out there. What do you think will happen on Tuesday? I'm sure Madrid watched this game. They were like, we'll go there. Just Brighton that beats them. We'll go there and we'll finish them up. Because I do not see any change from the Madrid game on Wednesday today. I did not see any change. And if someone is telling me, he rested players so that we'll have fresh legs against Madrid. No, you have to win the game that is before you first. And then you anticipate Madrid. Because it's one game at a time. But not today. Not today. Not today. Chelsea played absolutely rubbish today. And guess what? On Tuesday, by the reason of what we see, because football is seeing and believing. Football is not a faith thing. It's not a faith thing. No. You have to see, to believe that a team is good and the team is worthy of winning. If the team does not perform and you say, they're just reserving and waiting out to play no, it's not at all. This team today, even if you put back N'Golo Kante and all those that were arrested today against Real Madrid on Tuesday, Chelsea will be disgraced at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday. That's my prediction. And I'm giving this prediction based on what I saw today. In every aspect of the game. In every phase of the game. In possession, out of possession. Transition from attack to defense. Transition from defense to attack. Completely 0 out of 10. That is the scoreline for Chelsea today. Anyway, what do you think about Chelsea's performance today? And what do you think will happen on Tuesday against Real Madrid in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals? Put your comment down there below. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to click the like button. I will see you in the next one. Chelsea for life. Todd Boehly, you better go out. Go do something else because football is not for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.